Hey guys, how are you? Great, that's awesome. I am very sick. I'm trying to fight myself from throwing up and my throat is on fire. But you know what? What else is new? Still making this video, making that money, that $5. Okay. So I have a problem on my face. Apparently it's a problem I've had for my entire life, but didn't know until the internet. Because you know, the internet is the best place to find out all your problems. Especially Twitter. People are way too savage on Twitter. We need to stop. Apparently, my eyes are very far apart, which I guess is very abnormal to the human race. The space between my eyes has been compared to emus, sharks, crocodiles, that horror character Splice, and as of recently, a cow. Because you know, the number one thing a person wants to hear from a random stranger online is that their face reminds them of a cow. My life is set. I'm good. I did not deserve this many riches, but I have been received this many riches in my life. Cows give milk. I don't know what that means, but I just wanted to say the fact. As you all know, I am a very big and desperate chaser of the fame. And as everybody knows, you can't look abnormal and think you could be famous. That's just not a thing. Hollywood's not ready for that. You have to learn how to fit into that normal human outline that everyone is so used to, right? Yeah! So as an attempt to become human, I'm gonna go through plastic surgery, which I do not have the money for, so we're gonna find alternative remedies. So I went to the 99 store to find some items to help my quest. I wanted to film my adventures in the store, but as soon as I walked in, everyone in there started staring at me, which made me very nervous. I've seen Get Out twice. I know what's up. You ain't fooling nobody. But I did get this shot, which you can't even see my face. I look like a shadow. You know, it is hard. The struggle is real for someone like me, okay? One mislighting and all of a sudden I'm an 1800 silhouette portrait. Peter Pan shadows understudy. A full body charcoal mask without the charcoal or the mask. Who needs a black morph suit? But anyways, I got some shit. But then when I came home and noticed my mic battery was dead because I accidentally left it on all weekend. So I went to Rite Aid to go get some new batteries. Wanted to film in there, but I think you guys already know the pattern here. It is hard out here for a pimp, okay? And as I was walking home, this old man in front of a bank was just staring at me. I don't know if he was threatened, curious, or just very fascinated to see a hammerhead shark walking outside of water like that. I wish I was over-exaggerating this stuff, guys, but I'm not. I live in the boonies. So let me show you what I got. Oh my god, 99-cent store haul. No. Time to solve my eye problem. First things first, I got a brush. I don't know what a brush would do, but you know the saying, when in doubt, brush it out, so you might as well try it. Ooh, it's hard. Here we go. Whee! Is it working? Are we human? I can feel the inhumanity scrubbing off my face. Soon I will be human enough for people to love me.
Hammerhead sharks.
Imagine all the things I can do when I'm finally a normal human. Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Oh yes, I like one human burger, please. Because that's me. Human. In need of a burger that humans consume. Because I am a human. Oh yes, one human burger coming along. Human being, you have such a nice human face with very equally decent sized away eyeballs. Be right back with your burger. And bam! Wow! It did absolutely nothing. What the fudge cake? I really like fudge cake. I think I actually scrubbed away the dirt on my nose because my nose feels very clean right now. Progress! Of course you can't hold anything together without claw clip. Salsa. That's what they call me in bed. Bam! Bam! Ignore the last one. God damn it. Are we human? Wow! I feel keep it on. I feel so human right. Oh my god. I feel so human right. Stop it! I feel so human right now. I can already feel my eyes getting closer together. The closer my eyes, the closer to God. Hi, human. Hello, other normal human. Would you like to go to the normal? Would you like to go to the normal? Oh my god. Would you like to go to the normal human activity place thing? Yeah, sure, let's go. Cause we are normal humans.
Emu.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't think this one's working. Nothing's working. I think it's time to pull out the big guns. The big papi. The Padre a la Conodecina. That was not Spanish at all. I don't know what I just said. That's right. Bring clamp. Warning, this is not a toy. Keep away from children, as this hand tool can injure a child if played with. That's right. We're in the big leagues now, bitches. Thick plastic, really hard to move, really nice clamp, even has orange tips. Orange is my favorite color. This will definitely get the job done. Soon I'll be able to do all the human things with my normal human friends. Hello, I am human now. Would you like to go get some human things? Human! And now for the moment we all been waiting for. Human time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Get it off! Oh my god. I finally did it. My mission is complete. I have finally become a human. The world will now respect me. People will stop comparing my face to a cow. I can now live my life normally. Do normal human things. Sleep in a normal human bed. Eat normal human food instead of grass and hay. Complete a normal human life without being dehumanized because of qualities people are not used to seeing. Oh my god! Are we human? Well, there you have it. Human Matt here in the flesh. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't breathe right now, but you know what? It's worth it. What human things do you like to do? Leave it in the comments down below. Human! Moral of the story. Everyone is different. Everybody has different faces. Everybody has different bodies. Everybody has different lives and different backgrounds. What might seem normal to you because of your background and who you are might be abnormal to somebody else of a different background. Criticizing and roasting the space between my eyes is you pretty much criticizing and roasting where I came from. Just because my face is different than yours does not make it weird or abnormal or inhuman or freakish. It just means I have a different life. If my face does not fit into what you classify as normal, it doesn't mean that I'm weird. It just means that your perception on human beings and life in general is quite limited. And before you go out to tweet, maybe think, wait a minute, this person doesn't know me as much as I might know them, so maybe it's not right to tweet a picture comparing their face to a cow. Someone actually did that and thought it was funny. Here's the thing, it doesn't have to be with malicious intent to be considered cyberbullying. That is an aspect that a lot of people seem to gloss over. Just because you laugh at it does not mean that everybody's laughing. I love my face. I love who I am. I love the way I look. I'm proud of myself. I have confidence, yes. But when you start to get a bunch of tweets and comments from people you don't know, and the only connection you have with them is that they watch your video, constantly saying something about having 360-degree vision, or tweeting pictures of you right next to a picture of a cow or a crocodile or an emu, then it does start to take a kind of a mental toll on you. I criticize myself all the time. I degrade myself all the time for comedy. It's me. It's who I am. But just because I laugh at myself does not give people the right to laugh at me. You can laugh with me, but don't laugh at me. Just because, oh, I made fun of it once in the video does not mean, oh, I can make fun of it towards him for the rest of his entire existence. Don't dehumanize me because you're not used to seeing someone that looks like me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I got my point across. That was quite messy. I'm very sick. I am Mac, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. What?